Most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, certified by WeatherRate. Sponsored by AC Designs.
All right, well, hey, let's start off with a look at the tropics out here. I know if you're looking at this area, you're thinking, oh, hold on, what's that? It's a low risk there in the Caribbean, and really want to emphasize that low. Some guidance does continue to pick up on possible development out there south of Hispaniola, and even this is the area in blue kind of picking up with the GFS showing this turn towards the north as a storm. There's still a lot of uncertainty. This is still indicating 7 to 8 days out, and the goalpost keeps being moved back. So just not a lot of consistency. I just want to address that really quick. Let's take a look at our broader picture, though, with our temperatures across the United States. Look at this big warm up. You see all the way out towards like Cincinnati, Nashville, high 70s to 80s, a little bit warmer than what we have here. That is the leading edge of some cooler, drier air and some storms. I'll come back to that in just a second. Let's talk about our forecast here on the First Coast tonight. Temperatures into the 70s, cooling off after sunset, but absolutely zero chance of rainfall. So if you're going out to any of our events this evening, I know there's a couple little fall festivals going on locally too. The weather's going to be looking absolutely fantastic for that. Tomorrow morning, if you may be getting up early for the Jags watch party, remember the game is at 9:30 a.m. because it's in London. Yeah, it's going to be a nice start to the day. You can do a little brunch barbecue, and yeah, sounds actually right about the best thing to be doing out there. 86 is going to be our high here on our Sunday. Now, if you're in London, it's going to be cooler. Well, I don't know if you're going to be in London. You better get on a plane and get over there fast if you plan on attending the game. But if you're watching the game, of course, most of us will be. That is at 9:30 a.m., 2:30 London time. And yeah, there's going to be rain in the area. Remember, this is the UK. This is not local. Temperatures be into the 50s out there. Classic British weather. All right. Remember I said about that warm air in the southeastern United States, leading edge of some storms? Look at the current radar. Some severe thunderstorms. Even it does look like a tornado warning out there too. There's a lot of messy weather across parts of Arkansas, Missouri, heading over towards Mississippi, and eventually it's going to move into Alabama. You see that front overnight, it moves from the northwest towards the southeast, but look at this by midday on Sunday. It loses a lot of its energy, a lot of its strength. Still could be seeing some showers across the Suwannee Valley, I-75 corridor, but as it works its way towards the east, it really just kind of deteriorates. By Sunday evening, closer to sunset, there is the chance of rain in the Jacksonville area, but it definitely is lower. And you even see that here with our severe weather outlook. Today, got plenty of that severe weather risk out towards the west, even across the panhandle. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be there, but then that kind of winds down as it gets closer to the First Coast. I think the key thing is behind this front, the dew points are going to drop off, and it is going to be cooler. And by Thursday morning, we could actually be flirting with temperatures into